Namaste, namaste, and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. This is a time in our day that we carve out to come right here, right now, landing wherever we are in our hearts, in our minds, in our bodies, in our breath. So, this is the mindfulness practice. My name is Evalena, and I'm just so grateful and feel so incredibly privileged to be here with you this day. And here now for me is I'm back in the States. I'm back in upstate New York. It is a beautiful, beautiful fall day. So welcome, welcome. So let's begin in a seat. So find your seat. I'm sitting down on the ground. I have a couple cushions underneath my hips. If you would prefer to sit up in a chair, absolutely positively. Maybe you're working at your desk today and you just kind of push yourself away and sit nice and tall. This is the instruction. So put your hands down on your thighs and let's start to warm the body. Let's just move around. Let the breath flow through your body, bringing it in through your nose and right back out through your nose, and just kind of circle around in your hips. Feel your shoulders, the head and neck. Try not to instruct the head and the neck. Again, this mindfulness practice, we come into our bodies, right? We try to bring a little peace into our bodies. So as you're moving around in awareness, using the beautiful breath, let the breath move through you. Just notice and discover, maybe there's areas that feel particularly open. I'm feeling pretty open actually in my side body today. There might be areas that feel rather stiff or maybe blocked in some way. So just keep going like this, move around, breathing in, breathing out. Hands resting again down on your thighs. You're very clear. You feel your presence in your body. Go ahead and start to slow the circles down, right? Move into your spine. Bring your hands right here to the top of your chest. You can bring your fingers right here to the top of your chest and lift your elbows. We're going to start to breathe and move here, just circling into your shoulders now. So open up, bring the fingers right across the top of your chest. Your shoulder blades can draw together as you draw your elbows towards one another, and do this a few times. Your fingers at the front can start to lift up your chin and your chest, opening and exhaling the shoulders. Let's change directions. So I'm going to take the arms in the opposite direction, opening up the top of my fingers, touching the chest, and kind of moving the hands out towards the shoulders and changing directions, opening yourself up. Deep, deep breathing. A few more times like this, opening, inhaling, and exhaling. Good. Bring your arms forward. Turn your palms up to the sky. Big stretch here. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Reach, reach, reach. Turn your palms towards one another. See if you can climb up a little higher on the right side. Send your gaze up and then maybe a little higher on the left. And do that a few times. Up you go on the right side. Up you go on the left side, lifting from the base all the way up. Turn and twist to the left side. Let your right hand come against your thigh, your left hand behind you, and deep breathing. Your breath is flowing in and your breath is flowing out. Feel that twist way down. We started to warm the spine a little with movement. Now we're stretching and twisting our spine very intentionally from base all the way up to the crown of the head. The gaze is eventually going to look over that left shoulder. Feel that twist opening. Good. Come back to center. Reach your arms all the way back up. Left side, you stretch. Right side, you can look up a few times like this, right and left. And then let's twist to that right side. Left hand again against your thigh, and then turn and twist from the bottom all the way up to the top. Be very soft, be very gentle. Go in, right? You go in just as much as you need to. You feel your breath in your body. This is the practice. This is the mindfulness practice. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. Coming back to center. Reach your arms all the way up. Big stretch. One more time. Right side up, left side up. Bring your hands together this time, pressing right hand to left hand, making a prayer, and bring that prayer right through the midline, over the forehead, your nose, your mouth, your hands landing right here at your heart center. And set an intention for this day's mindfulness practice. And trust that you know what it is. Maybe just need to calm down or de-stress a bit, whatever your intention happens to be. Just hold this energy with great compassion, great kindness. Take a deep breath in and exhale. You can send that breath out through your mouth, drop your chin to your chest, and release your hands back down to your thighs. And then lift yourself all the way up. Your gaze comes up, a little shrug of your shoulders. Let's come to stand. I'm going to move my seat out of the way here, my cushions, one, then the other. And standing nice and tall, I'm not working with a yoga mat or anything today. I'm just working my bare feet. Root yourself down onto the ground. Turn your palms forward and open the chest, your heart with your breath. Let's do a few sun salutations today. This again is instruction from this mindfulness practice. Just coming here into this moment. Inhale, rise up, your arms lift. Prayer all the way to the sky, your fingers touch. And then as you exhale, separate your arms, dive forward, go slow. You're in slow motion here, moving, breathing, stretching through the long muscles of your body. Let your head drop back down. Inhale, come up halfway. Here you can work. Again, stretching through the back of the legs. How about the spine? Lengthen. We've already warmed that spine a bit. Lengthening from tail all the way out through your crown. Exhale, drop back down. Arms float to the side as you come up. Reach, push down into the ground, rise up. Palms touch at the top. Exhale. Here we go again, right through the midline. This is an intentional movement, kind of clearing the energy over your forehead, your nose, right? We do a lot of kind of talking and speaking and right here to our hearts. One more time. Inhale up. Feel the breath flowing. Exhale, dive forward. Down you go. So you're moving and breathing just enough, right? Come up halfway. So stretching just enough. Not too hard, not too soft. Exhale, drop back down. Push into the ground, rise back up. Arms reach, palms touch. Very intentional clearing right through the midline. Palms again to your heart. Let's go again. Inhale up. Deep breaths. Exhale, drop back down. Release, release, release. These sun breaths are in themselves, come up halfway. A moving meditation. We're breathing into the body. We're opening ourselves up to this moment. Feel the sensations. Push down again into the ground, rise up. The breath moving right through your center, right into your core, your hands touching at the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. Find your breath. Feel the energy flowing through your body. Inhaling. Exhaling. This is the essence of the mindfulness practice, is just awareness of the moment. So you feel your body. It's a great tool. You feel the breath flowing through. Float your eyes open, arms to the side. Nice full breath. Go ahead and bring your hands to your hips. And let's take the feet wide. So I'm going to step my feet out a little bit wider than my hips. That feels pretty comfortable for me today. So I'm going to go out a little bit wider. Again, I feel safe on the ground here. If you have a yoga mat, you can kind of turn it to the side if that feels better for you. Do what feels right. Put your hands onto your hips. Lift up onto the ball of the left foot. Turn that left foot out. The right foot, you can angle it in a bit. And if I were to look at the alignment here, it's the front, the left heel lining with the middle of the back arch there. So feel that, start to bend that left leg. Putting my hand on my left inner thigh to encourage that knee to open. Put your hand on your back thigh and then push back. So you have this nice, strong, straight right leg, the left leg pushing down into the ground. Float your arms in line with your shoulders and continue to breathe. Breathing in Breathing out, your gaze can go over your left hand, hug the muscles onto the bones. This is a warrior posture. Again, very specific, these poses. You feel the muscles, you feel the bones, the experience of this moment, breath filled in your body. Let's move and breathe. Turn your palms up. Go ahead and straighten your left leg. Arms come up, palms touch in a prayer. Exhale, rebend the left leg, go back down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, rise up. This time, keep the left leg straight. Keep it straight, pushing down through the big toe side of your left foot. Separate your arms and hinge at your waist. Hinge. So keeping this nice long spine, this open heart. Left hand to the inside of your shin, your right arm way up into the sky. You're opening yourself up. This time it's a triangle position. You feel the base, the root down through the legs, up through the spine. The breath is flowing. Go ahead and sweep your top arm right over your ear. Drop it down to the ground. Go ahead and turn that left foot in. Walk your hands forward. Pull your hips back. You can bend your knees through your breath. Try to straighten your legs. You can move here as you will. This is a good stretch for the legs. I'm bending one knee and then straightening the other leg a few times like this. If being down on the ground is not so comfortable, you could use the chair, right, as a support. Listen to your body. Listen to your breath. This is the mindfulness practice. Nice full breath here. Left hand stays down, right arm. Let's float it to the sky and turn and twist. Try to straighten that left leg. Try to straighten the right leg. Straighten and lengthen. Exhale, drop the right hand down. Take a deep breath in. Empty it through your mouth. Let it go. Shake your head yes and no. This moment, right hand stays down. Let's twist to the left. You bend your left knee for a moment. Try to straighten it. Open that left arm straight up to the sky. The chest is open, turning and twisting. Breath filling you up. Exhale, release the left hand. Shake your head. Yes and no. Good. Bring your right hand to your hip, left hand to your hip. Push down into the ground. Mindfully, very, very aware as you rise up. No rush at all. Coming up slow, coming up slow, coming up slow. Arranging your stance, right? Feet, again, if I look at them, I'm going to make sure that my toes are parallel, my feet are separated here and separated just enough, right? I feel like I can maybe go out a little bit wider. Using your breath, push down through the ball of the right foot, turn that right foot out, angle the left foot in slightly. Left thigh, straight and strong. Right thigh this time, bend. I'm encouraging that right knee to open. And as I'm doing this, I can feel that I can straighten. I kind of widen this stance, right? Side to side here, opening up. Put your arms in line with your shoulders, deep breathing. Hug the muscles onto the bones. This breath, this moment. Again, the practice is very clear. Awareness. We're aware of our body, or aware of your breath. Let's move and breathe. Inhale, right leg straightens, arms lift, palms touch in a prayer. Exhale, go back down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, up you go. Stay lifted here. Lift up a little higher. We're going to keep that right leg straight and strong. We're going to hinge at the waist. The right hand comes down to the inside of the right shin. Left arm up and lean back. Open up. Nice full breaths in and out. You feel the shape, the form, and you can really tell just enough, right? Not too much, not too little. Gaze is up, left hand. Let's drop it down to the ground. Parallel both of your feet. Walk the hands forward, bend your knees, and pull your hips back. Nice full breath in and out. Inhaling, head and neck soft. Exhaling. Again, maybe straighten one leg, bend the other. Nice full breaths in. This is really good for the body. We spend a lot of time in this Western culture of ours, right? In our workday, perhaps we sit down to do our work. This is a wonderful way to open up the body, get the energy flowing. Keep your left hand down, right arm goes up. Twist and experience the moment. Exhale, right hand down, left arm open. Twist. Try to straighten that left leg too. You can feel the stretch. Whatever you need is available here, right? Opening up. Exhale, drop back down, shake your head, yes and no. Let's climb up slow. Hands onto the thighs. You can shorten your stance a little bit. So I'm bringing my feet in a little bit closer. Go ahead and stand up. Toes are turned out. Reach your arms to the sky. Lean back, open up, nice full breath. Go ahead and bend your elbows, your hands, thumbs are on the inside of your thighs. Your arms are acting as columns to support you, right? Chest is not dropping, but lifting up. Your chest is open. We'll do a little breath practice here. Breathing in and out through the nose. This is a great clearing, opening breath in and out through your nose. You'll feel your belly bouncing around here, in and out. A few more times in and out. As you exhale, drop your chin, drop your chest, exhale it through your mouth. And do this again, fill up, look up, in through your nose, out through your mouth, drop down. And one more time, inhaling, exhaling, let go, let go, let go. Arms drop, push down into the ground. And with great awareness, you're rising up. Your legs are active. Aura is lifting you. Chest, your heart open. Arms alongside you, and heel, toe your feet in. Heel, toe your feet in. Standing nice and tall. Pause and notice. Right, feel the energy shifted, right? So we began the practice with what has shifted, what has changed. Each moment, right? It's filled with possibility, this moment. Let's take another sun breath. Inhale up. Beautiful breath. Exhale, dive forward, release, let it go. Come up halfway. Exhale, drop back down. Press into the ground and rise up, rise up, rise up. Your palms will touch at the top. Exhale, your hands right here to heart center. Deep breath in and out. Again, Tadasana. So standing nice and tall. This alignment is true to you. If I push my fingers on my hip points, if I look down, my toes, my second and third toe are kind of lined up right line with the kneecaps. If I bend there, coming up the body, the chest is lifted, your shoulders nice and open. So the shoulders aligned with the hips, aligned with your ankles. Here at the top, you can just kind of tug on the top of your ears and lengthen the back of your body. So it's quite beautiful, this alignment. There's an awareness, this opening up, standing so tall and spacious. Arms come out, turn your palms up to the sky, and then gently drop your arms alongside your body. Chest is open, Tadasana. This one pose is quite mindful, right? To stand tall. This is a balancing pose. We're upright and steady. Let's continue with the balance. If you need to hang on to something, go ahead. Lift up onto the ball of the right foot. And first, I'm just going to put the heel of the right foot right here into the calf. The toe is down. And then slowly you can start to walk that foot up. Now it's below the knee. That foot is coming up. Again, if you need to hang on to something, go ahead and do that. I'm going to bring that leg up a little higher, taking that foot all the way up to the inner thigh and pushing the left side into the right into the left. This is a mindfulness practice. So if you've fallen out of it, come back into it. Put your hands to your heart center, the prayer. You want to continue to build this, float your arms up, look. Maybe you even look up for a moment. Feel the energy lifting through your center, your opening spatially. Again, feel your breath. If you've fallen out, come right back into it. Use your breath. We're going to slowly undo the pose, hands to heart. Bring that right knee forward and then gently drop it down. Stand tall in Tadasana for a moment. Try not to fidget, just notice. Deep breathing, clearing, cleansing breath. This is all mindfulness. So it's going to the left side again. The toe is up, the toe on the top of my toes. The heel, the shin is pushing against, the heel is pushing against the shin. I'm building this pose. You can come up, maybe the foot stays below the knee this time. What's happening on this side? Again, I'm going to reach down, push my foot into the thigh into the foot. Core strong, rooting down. Let's build the pose. Come up, come up. Perhaps look up for a moment. Feel your breath. The inhalation, the exhalation. So fun to find this moment of presence. Woo, and you might have come out of it. You might have dropped out of it, drop back in. Use your breath. Good. Left knee forward. Use your breath, hands to heart, and then the foot drops, the hands meet in a prayer, and here now, mindfulness. Good. Release your arms. Shake it out. Shake out your arms. Shake out your legs. You put your hands on your hips, circle around. So I like to build my seat of meditation from this place, right? From this really strong core. We do the movement to help us to calm down, right? To calm the body, to calm the mind, to calm into this moment. So go ahead again, build your seat very carefully. It could be up here in your chair. I have a couple cushions today. I have one for my feet, and I have another cushion to sit underneath my hips, and then another one on top of that, just so I have a nice, strong, steady seat. Again, the instruction is very clear to prepare for a seat of meditation. So coming down into it, use the cushion to support my ankles today, and find your way. So I'm taking a cross-legged position. I'm taking what is known as the easy seat, Sukhasana. Not so easy, right? You stack your feet one on top of the other. Knees want to be even or a little bit lower than your hips, right? So hands down on your thighs, long spine. So we spent some time here to kind of warm the spine, to lengthen. Our hearts are open with our breath. Mindfulness moment. This moment. Go ahead. Bring the tips of your fingers to touch. The thumbs touch, the index fingers, and so on. Right, coming here. So the teaching, again, very, very, very specific. The spine is upright. The awareness is here and now. We have the awareness of the hands. We work with a mudra, and the awareness of our gaze, even soft, steady, spacious, yet relaxed. The gaze can be really relaxed. You can start to let your eyelids soften. Still feel the tips of your fingers touching. Deep breathing. And then gently release your hands. The back of your hands fall onto your thighs. Now, Gaya Mudra, the thumb and the index fingers will touch. Strong spine, full breath. The instruction is clear. Relaxed body. The body relaxes, the gaze is soft. The awareness is right here and now, right? This moment, this mindfulness practice can be practiced everywhere at any time. with the awareness of our breath, with the awareness of our posture, our physical being. And it's almost magic, right? It's almost magic. The mind comes right here. We are aware of the breath, and we are aware of this moment, our bodies, the mind, soft and spacious and present. This is mindfulness. So try to stay still in this, right? And as soon as we do that, almost immediately, the mind will try to distract you. I need to adjust my seat. Now there's a sensation that is requiring attention or movement. See if you can stay steady. See if you can resist that and simply relax in your breath. Come back to your breath. Breath entering through the nostrils, moving through the whole of the body. As you release your breath, releasing and letting it go out into the world, just letting go. And just continue the practice like that. Strong core, relaxed body. Your mouth is soft and relaxed. The gaze, the focus, the drishti, very soft and relaxed. The tips of your fingers lightly touching. And you're following your breath. You're following your breath. Mindfulness, stay here, stay in the breath, stay in the moment, this moment. Your awareness in this moment. Start to deepen your breath. Draw the breath in, exhaling, emptying, emptying, emptying. Go ahead now. Keep your hands as they are. Keep that Gaya Mudra. Drop your chin to your chest. Gentle rolls of the head, soft and slow, one side to the other. Opening up. Chin drops to your chest. Go ahead now and bring your hands together in front of your heart in a prayer. Lift your gaze. This moment, this mindfulness moment. We do this practice for the benefit of all. So bringing a sense of ease, a sense of calm and peace into our own bodies, into our own hearts, and sending that energy out into the world. Bring your hands together and feel that energy. Keep your hands pressing, reach your arms all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, separate your hands, sending your energy out into the world. May all beings be free. May all beings be safe. And may all beings be healthy. Bring your hands back together. as you empty, as you empty, as you empty. Namaste to you. Thank you so much for sharing this practice and for the honor, the privilege of guiding you through it this day. My name is Evalena, and I wish you a very happy new year if that is your practice this day, this moment. So namaste to you.